The quick tutorial for cross products. So here we have two vectors, A, B, and C. Crossing A, we're doing A cross B, and that is resulting in a vector C. Now to determine the direction of the vector C, we have to know the directions of vector A and vector B, provided that we're not given any numbers. We are just given the directions of A and B, and from that we can find the direction of the vector C, the resultant vector, using the right-hand rule, which is as follows. You use your right hand, your index finger, your middle finger, and your thumb. And here I've labeled the vectors that the positions of the vectors in this equation that correspond to the fingers here. So the first vector that you the first vector in the equation corresponds to this finger, the index finger. And this is important because the order the vectors are crossed changes the direction of the resultant vector. So let's do an example. Let's see, for example, the vector A. Sorry, this is a bit out of focus. Yeah, so we have a vector A that points, let's say, downwards into the page. So this is a vector A that I will assign downwards. And let's say that the vector B points to the left. So I will move my hand, and this should be the position of the hand always. In whichever way you turn it, this should be the shape that your hand retains. So if I put my vector A down into the page, and B is supposed to face the left side, then I have to turn my hand in this very uncomfortable position and see that the thumb points forward. And because it points forward, that means the direction of C in A cross B is away from the camera. That is in that direction, there, in the direction of the nib of the pen. Now if we take B cross A, then we ignore this. This finger becomes B, and this finger becomes A. So what you're going to have is, if B is facing to the left, then my index finger will face the left, and my middle finger will face downwards. And so if we position our hand like this, then the thumb points towards the camera, which is the exact opposite direction of the vector we found before, C. So we can draw the relation that A cross B, if that equals a vector C, then B cross A will equal the negative of the vector C. To see a very simple use in magnetic fields, tune into my next video. Thank you for watching. That's a terrible drawing of a finger.